Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As promised, I did want to come to you guys and share my postpartum experience, followed by a few newborn essentials and just life with a newborn as a first-time mommy. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So welcome back to my channel. As promised, I did want to get on here and share my postpartum update or video with you guys. First of all, today is Cinco de Mayo, so I do have on my festive shirt today. I just feel really good today. One, this is my very first day since being pregnant, or since having my daughter, that I have actually put on makeup and like kind of got myself together. So excuse me while I'm feeling myself a little bit. Okay. So I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and share my postpartum update with you guys. So as of today, I am officially 6 weeks and 3 days postpartum. So life for me as a first-time mom has been an experience, to say the least. Not all good, not all bad, but it has been an experience. So initially I had my daughter on March the 21st, like I told you guys in my previous video, which if you have not checked out my previous video, I will link it below, or you can just hit the little icon above me and you can go straight to that video and just watch my birth story and a few other videos about my pregnancy. So I had my daughter on March 21st, and she was 8 pounds and 1 ounce, and she was born at 5:20 p.m. So what has happened since baby girl has come home? Well, let's just say life has changed. So, oh, bless you. So I do have the little princess right here, and she is gonna make her debut for the world to see. If you're not on my social media, my Instagram or my Facebook or even my Snap, then you will get a chance to meet my daughter today in this video. But let's just back up to my life before I was pregnant. So my life before I was pregnant, as a lot of you guys know, I'm in the Army. I work full-time for the Army. So that means I wear the uniform, the whole shebang every day. So I was very independent, come and go as I please, leave when I want to, just do things when I want to, just spend my money how I want to, all of these things. Well, since finding out I was pregnant and actually bringing my daughter home, a lot of those things have kind of changed a little bit. So life with my newborn, first of all, I stayed in the house my entire 6 weeks. I stayed in the house because of the COVID-19 crisis, which, by the way, I did not think that having a baby, I got pregnant in July of last year. I had no idea that this would be like my life, being quarantined to the house, not being able to celebrate with family and friends. So that kind of ties into my postpartum experience. Initially, I was a little detached, if that does make sense. I did not feel like I was really connecting with my daughter. And I know a lot of people, when you have your child, you take your pictures in the hospital and you're like, this is the greatest love I've ever known. For me, I did not feel that initially. I'll be completely honest. Don't get me wrong, I love my daughter. I was so happy that she made it here safely. And I had no complications during my pregnancy, and I had a great delivery. But I did not feel those emotions initially. Like, I was happy she came out, and when she first came out, she kind of laid on my chest, started to suck on her hand and suck on my neck or my chest, because she was hungry, of course. But I didn't feel it initially. It still didn't feel very real to me. So I was having a hard time making that connection initially. When we first brought baby girl home, all I knew was, I have a daughter, I have a child, I have to take care of her, I have to make sure that she's fed, she's clothed, and that she's not upset. So that's kind of how my postpartum went for the first week and a half. During weeks 2 and 4, they were the toughest weeks for me. And those weeks were very tough for me because I began to feel baby blues or almost slight postpartum depression. And that's something I really want to talk about because it is serious and it does happen to moms. So I was feeling very detached from baby, detached from Russell. Oh, excuse you. You know, detached from me. Don't say that. Okay, so yes, I was feeling very detached from... one second, guys. Somebody wants to make their debut early. And by the way, I got spit up on right before this video. So yeah, that's postpartum and motherhood. Come on. Come on, little lady. So this is my daughter, and her name is Ari Rain. Say hi to the people. You want to say hi? Mama, I don't know these people. I not say hi. Okay, but back to the story. So weeks 2 and 4 were very difficult for me, and they were difficult for me just because I was detached from a lot of things. I didn't feel like I was myself. I didn't feel like my significant other like looked at me the same or still really loved me like before initially. You know, I didn't think he really accepted me because my body was different now. Previously, I was in really great shape. I had just lost a lot of weight, so I was battling with seeing my body transform and change. Pumping was stressful for me. So initially, before I actually had my daughter, I decided that I was going to start pumping. And I was going to exclusively pump, and I was just going to bottle feed her. Well, pumping became overwhelming during weeks 2 and 4, so 2 through 4. And as a result, I was basically just like, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just going to start putting her on the boob, which is crazy because that's something I said I would never do. I never wanted her to latch on. And that's because I wanted to like save some of who I was for me. I was being very selfish. So now she's on the boob and no more pumping. So weeks 2 and 4 were very hard for me. I had to overcome a lot of stuff. Some days I did not want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything because I was just so depressed. Not so much that I was having a baby, but because I feel like my life was changing too fast and I didn't know if I was ready to be a mom yet. Like, I didn't know if I was going to be a good mom. I didn't know like if I was really ready, if Russell and I rushed into actually having a baby and starting a family so soon. I knew I wanted to have a baby, but I wasn't sure if I was ready, if that made sense. So I was struggling with that. Sorry guys, my voice is... That's why I have water right here because my voice has just been really cracky lately. But anyway, I didn't know if I was going to be a good mom. I didn't know if I was ready to become a mom. So it was just very difficult grasping that concept. You want to say something? You got something? Sorry guys, so I really am going to try to get to this video. Russell is not home yet, so it's just me and baby girl right now, and she's a little fussy. Okay, there we go. So I didn't really know if I was just ready to become a parent. And then not only that, I just felt like all of my independence, all of my freedom, everything that in my mind I had worked so hard for, my body, my freedom, just everything was just gone. Like, I felt like I didn't have an identity anymore. I felt like I didn't know who I was or who I was becoming. And that was really hard. And like, I'm telling you, weeks 2 through 4, it was horrible. Like, I was lashing out at Russell for no reason. I was really just distant from family. I was breaking down. Like, I would just get in the shower and honestly, I was just like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. Like, I want to run away. But the thing about it is I couldn't give a baby back. So that was just kind of hard for me. So something I did to kind of help me through those weeks was actually doing devotion. So I ordered a Bible, a new study Bible, and a new devotion. And I dedicated myself to like just reading the Bible daily, reading scriptures, uplifting things, and just really trying to take back a part of me. And I think that really helped me through weeks 2 and 4. So at the end of week 4, my daughter turned 1 month. And when she turned a month old, I don't know what happened or what changed, but it's like a light just flipped in my head, and I just started feeling all these mommy loving emotions, and just emotions of happiness and just joy. And it's just like it was night and day. Like one day I was fussing and just upset and telling Russell, I just, don't think I can do this. I don't think I was a good enough mom. And literally probably like a day or 2 later, all of that went out of the window, and I just started to like connect with my daughter and just feeling all these emotions of love and just joy and just like happiness. And it was just crazy. Like I thought like this is bipolar for real. Like what in the world? But that's how I felt like immediately. And it is now week 6, and we have been doing really good. So I will tell you with my postpartum, weight loss was another thing. I know I kind of mentioned that. And I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm just really trying to get it done today, because if I don't get it done, then I will get distracted and I will not get this video up. So I apologize in advance. Anyway, so my weight loss. So my postpartum weight loss, I was 247 when I went into the hospital, and I am currently 210. So I have lost about 37 pounds. And a lot of that was due to breastfeeding or pumping initially. And the other 7 pounds, because I lost 30 initially, and I was 217, and since then I've lost about 7 pounds. And honestly, a lot of that has been due to me trying to transition back into my healthy eating. So of course, a lot of you guys probably don't know, I was doing keto before I actually got pregnant. I was heavily low carb, no sugar. Like that was my lifestyle, that was my journey. But when I got pregnant, carbs were my best friend. So as a result, I was very heavy. I gained a lot of weight. When before I was pregnant, my last weigh-in was 170. So I was 170 pounds, and I gained close to 80 pounds when I was pregnant. A lot of that had to do with the fact that I was strictly keto, and my body was not used to carb, sugar, and a lot of it was fluid as well. So yeah, I gained almost 80 pounds. No excuse, whether it was fluid or carbs. I was fat, guys. Okay, I was huge. So I'm trying to get back down to that. So right now, as my postpartum like healthy eating regimen, I just been doing my keto meals in moderation. This is my first week that I've actually just gone strictly back to my keto, and I've been weighing my food, drinking my gallon of water a day, and I actually started working out this week. So of course, we can't go to the gyms. So I was lucky enough to find a lot of equipment on Facebook Market, and I found some workout equipment at Dollar General. They have workout equipment, guys. So if you need it, go there. And I just kind of have a home gym situation going on, and I've been getting up and working out in the mornings while she's down for her morning nap, which is, well, she's going back to sleep at around 7. I go downstairs and I work out for about an hour, then I come back up and get ready for our day. So I've been doing that to kind of maintain my weight loss, and I'll just show you guys what I'm looking like right now. So one second. So this is kind of what I'm looking like right now. So this is the front. As you can see, I still have like this pudge area, love handles right here, and like this is the side. So this is my view right now. This is my postpartum, which I am still working very hard on this, but I have come to terms that this is what my body is now. I did get a few stretch marks, so like this is what I have right here on the side, along with these love handles. And I did get some right here on the front. And I didn't get these stretch marks right here until like my 38th week. So I was very upset about that part. But yes, this is my body right now. This is real life. So stomachs do go in leggings for right now, okay? So that's just pretty much what I'm doing as of right now, just to keep my weight down. I do know that this is going to be a journey, so I'm trying my best to not rush my body. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I'm ready to get out of the 200s. I am ready. So that is my May fitness goal. If you do want to know more about my fitness goals and just the things that I'm eating and my day-to-day meals, please feel free to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at _AFL08 or 08, and you can just catch up with me there. But I'll link that right here. So please feel free to follow me. But postpartum for me has been pretty good. It has not been bad. Like I said, those weeks 2 to 4 really were a stretch for me. But as of right now, I'm just really trying to enjoy being a mother. I'm trying to embrace it. I'm trying to enjoy it with our new normal with this quarantine and COVID-19. I'm just really trying to take it all in and really not miss out on these moments of her being so young and us being able to bond in the way that we bond. So now I'm going to transition and move into some of my baby essentials for my postpartum journey. And these are just some things that we have to have in order to make our life function well. So my baby is she's not a fussy baby. She's not a super needy baby. Like, I don't need all the knickknacks. What I have learned is that parenting and having a baby is simple. Make it very simple. Don't complicate it. Don't make it very hard. Literally make it very simple. So these are just the things that we use every day. Like, we use this every day, nonstop. So the first thing is this is a snuggle nest, and it is the cutest little thing. It is like a co-sleeper, but it is a travel size one as well. So it just opens up like this, and we have it lined with a blanket, and it has a light that comes on, and it plays like little music and stuff. Yeah. So it's the cutest little thing, and you can turn the music up and down. But this is our holy grail. This is our saving grace. Like, we use this every night. We have been using this since she was born, actually. So this is what she uses. She does co-sleep with us at night. Initially we were trying to put her in her crib, but we just felt like she was too young and we just didn't want to chance that. So she sleeps in this in our bed. So she sleeps in this in the middle of Russell and I in this bed every night. So this is our holy grail. Now, I will say during the day, we do, she doesn't sleep in our bed. We'll put her in her crib, in her nursery, which I do have a nursery tour coming for you guys. That'll probably be the next video. But we do put her in her nursery during the day, and that's kind of what she sleeps in during the day. So this we cannot live without, and my friend Jen actually bought this for a baby shower gift, and it is the snuggle nest, and I think it's the deluxe one, and this is from Target. So yes, I love it. This thing I love. I'm gonna be so mad when she grows out of it, and I'm really glad that I have that because I can pack it up, and if we're going to see her grandparents, or we're just going to visit family, we can take this with us and she'll always have somewhere to sleep. Now, I did want to get the DockATot, but this right here is, to me, way more efficient and user-friendly than the DockATot. The DockATot is $200. Super expensive, and I don't think this was $200 at all. I think this was maybe $60 or $70. It's a great alternative. I love it. It has the light on it, so in the middle of the night, we don't have to get up and turn on the light. We can literally just click the button. We can change her pamper, see what's going on. Good to go. I love this thing. So the snuggle nest. Another thing that we actually love and we use all the time, like, is this caddy. So this caddy is a Lily Miles, and it is from Amazon, and this was on my registry, and my good friend Kristen bought this for me. And I love this thing, okay? I love this thing. So we use this throughout the day. So we kind of pack all her stuff in here that we're gonna need. So she's gonna be in the room with me. I make sure I have some wipes in there. Make sure we put her some diapers in there. We have some lotion. Like, we put everything that she needs in here. A few extra pairs of socks. Sometimes I put some onesies in here if she gets dirty, or a change of clothes if we're downstairs, but I need to restock the caddy. But we have a blanket in here, an extra pacifier, hand sanitizer. I have her vitamin D drops that she takes every day. And we just have all the essentials. I have a little towel here on the side. I have her nail clippers. We have some Tylenol in here. I have her comb. And then I have some little gripe water just in case she's fussy, because sometimes her stomach is upset or she has the hiccups. And then I put her little black and white baby cards on here. And these are just cards. Ooh, bless the baby. These are some cards that we just I show her every morning for about 5 to 10 minutes. And we just I show them to her and she just looks at the shapes. But I love this caddy. And I love it a lot because we are in a 2-story home. So instead of having to constantly run up and down the stairs for something, when we're getting ready to go downstairs for the day, I'll make sure she has plenty of diapers. I'll make sure she has wipes, a change of clothes. She'll have her blanket in here, a few burp cloths, and we are ready to go downstairs. And that cuts down trips on me going up and down the stairs, which I probably need the exercise. But it cuts down on going up and down the stairs. So that's very helpful for me. These are my favorite, absolute favorite items. So basically that's what we use every day. Like, that is our day-to-day. I keep it very simple with her, and that's working for us. And we're only 6 weeks in, but so far it is working. And I would suggest, even if you're not in a 2-story home, I would definitely suggest getting one of these and keeping it in your living room maybe, or keeping one in your bedroom. Because I know at night when she sleeps with us, I pack this baby down and I put it right under my nightstand. I just slide it under that table, and then that way in the middle of the night I can just grab a pamper, grab the wipes, and call it a day. Because I don't like mess. I like it to be clean and neat, and everything has a place. So this is where her stuff goes. So overall, that's been my postpartum journey. I apologize if this video has been all over the place. But yeah, that's it. We're 6 weeks in, and so far so good. It was kind of bumpy, like I said, weeks 2 through 4, but we got through that. No, not getting through. We got through that, and we are on the other side. So now I'm just looking forward to parenting. Sunday is Mother's Day, and this is my very first Mother's Day, so like I'm super excited about that. We have little matching outfits we're gonna wear, and we might do a little photo shoot too. So I'm just super excited about just this journey of motherhood. I'm feeling like myself again more and more, so that's helping a lot. And I would just suggest to the parents or to the new moms out there, do what works best for you. Don't get caught up in the stigmas of, oh, I gotta breastfeed, oh, I gotta pump, oh, I gotta do this for my baby, oh, I gotta buy this. No, you don't. Having a baby is very, very, very simple. Babies don't need much. All they want is food and a fresh diaper and somebody to look at them about 24 hours a day. But still, they don't need a lot. They're very content little humans, and I have learned that. So just take your time. Be kind to yourself. If I can't say one thing that I have learned during my postpartum so far, is that I'm very hard on myself when it comes to weight loss or being perfect, because I want to be the perfect mom, you know. But the reality is that no one's perfect, and this little lady, she's gonna love me whether I mess up or whether I do everything right, because she doesn't know. She's a baby, and all she knows is that I'm her mama and I love her and she loves me. So be very patient with yourself. Don't self-sabotage. I think I do that a lot. I think so much in my head, and I get inside of my own head, and it makes me upset. And that's not healthy for you or for the baby or for your significant other. And I do want to shout out my significant other. Oh my God, babe, I love you so much, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. He has been my rock through this whole situation. I don't give him enough credit. You guys, he has been phenomenal. When I tell you, he has been so patient. He has been so kind, so loving, so understanding. He definitely has shown great strength more than me. And I'm just very appreciative to him. So I love you, babe. You are awesome. You my man, and I love you. But he has been amazing. He has been the best father. He has just showed me just how to be patient with this whole journey, and I can't thank him enough. And that's another thing. Get you some supportive people that's in your corner who just want to be there for you, not to show you what to do, how to do, criticize your parenting. People who just simply want to be there to support you in this journey, especially with COVID-19, because nobody wanted to have a baby in this era. Nobody wanted to, you know, experience this, especially with a newborn. I know I didn't. You know, I had plans to go visit my family and my family to come here, but all of that has kind of changed. So it's hard being in the house 24/7 with your newborn and not going crazy. Like, if you haven't gone crazy yet, then I'm concerned, because everybody being in the house 24/7, you can't leave, you can't even go to the stores if you want. It's very frustrating. So I would just say, hold on, mama, come on, it's okay. And she's back. All right, mama, you okay? What's wrong? You got a little burp? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now because she's getting a little fussy. But I would just say, mamas, be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Congratulations to your newborn babies. This has been my postpartum journey thus far, 6 weeks in, and it has been a little rocky, but we're getting through it. So I just want to encourage the mamas out there that it does get better week by week, gradually, slowly. It gets a little better. And even now, I still don't know everything, but I'm learning as I go, and I'm just trying to enjoy the journey. So I would suggest that to you guys, to just enjoy the journey and know that it's okay if you're upset. It's okay if you're frustrated, because I was frustrated. I wanted to give up. It's okay to feel those feelings. Just take you 5 minutes, pull yourself together. Honey, drink that wine if you need to. Drink a bottle of wine. It's okay. And just give the baby some frozen milk. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Be you, because you're the best mother that that baby has. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you have not, please comment, like, and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Can you say bye?